Now, Angus, back to you on this one. The guys have mentioned Boost. So
Yeah.
for everyone at home, Angus, can you walk through exactly what Boost is in layman's terms?
Well, I would start by saying what it's not. I mean, we've had EVA for 25 years in our industry, and it's the dominant foam on the market. So it doesn't matter what company or brand are selling running shoes, EVA is what they've been using. And we basically reached the limit, and we needed something dramatically different, and that's where Boost came in. It's a totally different foam, a totally different chemistry, and what we have is basically approximately 2,000, 2,500 pellets in a shoe. Each individual pellet is fused together, and this is what gives it this unique durability and the unique energy return. I mean, a key thing we do, obviously working with elite athletes, we test with athletes, we use their feedback in the development, but we also do a lot of research with universities. So we have a big partnership with Loughborough University, where we do a lot of work with the sports science, and a lot of my colleagues have actually come out of Loughborough University. But we also have a university in Calgary in Canada that we partner with. And a lot of the time we work and we pay them to do a study into our technology to make sure it's going to work. And Calgary basically came up with this study, not came up with the study, they did the study, and the results showed that there was a 1% improvement in running economy with Boost. And this is a pretty major deal, because the only thing that had ever been proven before this was to reduce the weight of a shoe by 100 grams. So this was kind of a big moment for us. I think the world records in the marathon all being run in Boost is probably a good example of why.
And we say, sorry, running economy in layman's terms, if two guys are on two identical runners are on different treadmills, one wearing Boost, one wearing EVA, at the same pace, for the same distance, one will use less oxygen. That's more or less what we're saying in terms of running economy.
Yeah, so exactly. Running economy is a company we're trying to talk about what does it mean. These guys know about it because it's important for their business, basically, and their job. Running economy is like fuel economy in a car. You've got a fuel tank, you've got an energy tank in your body. You've only got so much energy. And just like a fuel tank, if you, at some point, you can't drive any further or you can't drive too fast. So if you can improve running economy, it basically means you can run faster for longer. So if we took the two Brownlee guys here, brothers, and we stuck one of them on a running machine at a certain speed in a pair of EVA shoes, and we put the other in Boost, the question is what would happen. If they just kept on running, eventually one of them would fall off the back of the running machine, and it wouldn't be the one that was running in Boost. So I think that's basically trying to explain how the running economy works. I think one of the interesting things is a lot of universities, a lot of other brands have tried to challenge this. We've seen a lot of studies now that are totally independent from Adidas, but also proving exactly the same thing about this improvement in running economy. So it's a really exciting thing that we have with Boost technology.